Judge Bill Gravell, thank you for joining us. You and I chatted a little bit before this, and it sounds like you are among those who has been impacted by these rolling outages.
Well, good morning to you guys. It's
Morning.
always great to do an interview in the dark.
Oh, boy.
You know, power outages are occurring, the rolling blackouts, and it's about keeping Texas safe. And this is a great opportunity for me to say to all of my fellow Texans, if you can, turn your thermostat down a degree or two because it might save a life. So let's be thoughtful of our neighbors and be patient with these rolling blackouts that are occurring.
Judge, what happened to your command center overnight?
You know, we had a rolling blackout, and our 911 center is really the heart of the county for life-saving measures. And the rolling blackout occurred, and as luck would have it, our backup generator failed as well, too. Mm-hmm. The good news is internally we had battery backups that were able to keep our 911 calls working and operating until we could get the gen back up. But, you know, when it snows, it pours, right? And so we deal with those challenges, and we've got crews working feverishly. But let me say, we're in a state of an emergency. This is not a time to be out anywhere. In fact, our law enforcement are stationed across the county, and all night long, they only physically responded to one call.
Wow.
They're responding to calls over the phone, and it's on a regular basis that we have an ambulance in a ditch or an ambulance that's run off the road. So unless you have to be out, and I can't think of any reason you have to be out.
Yeah.
If you need to be out, you probably need an ambulance.
Well, let me ask you that, because you're saying your first responders physically went out to one call, but how many calls do you think they got of people who slipped and fell, those emergency calls, but are really not emergency when it comes to the conditions we're seeing outside?
You know, I don't have the current data on the ones that have fallen. I can say this anecdotally, this is just amazing to me. Our accident calls are very small. Collision accidents are really, really small. But what's amazing to me is the people who are walking outside to see if it's really icing that fall and break their hip, those calls are through the roof. So if you're wondering if there's ice outside, the answer is yes. And if you need to go outside to prove yourself right, the answer is yes. And you can probably spend $3,000 being transported to the hospital to prove your theory, or you could just trust this county judge and know that it's dangerous outside. Stay inside and allow our first responders to respond to emerging and important calls.
You mentioned first responders not going to calls in many cases. At this point, are they just not confident that the driving conditions are safe enough for them to arrive without having some sort of accident?
Well, I think that's part of it. I think there's also some significant problems in parts of our areas with power lines that are down or that are sagging. And, of course, those are dangerous. And we want to take every step we can and be cautious. But we don't want to risk lives to get somewhere. Now, it doesn't mean that we're not coming to your house if it's a life or death emergency. But it better be a life or death emergency before we're coming your direction. If folks are just smart, stay inside and relax and take a deep breath, enjoy family, shiver together. A family that shivers together stays together, right? And just enjoy what we have, but be smart.
You know, Judge, I think a lot of people would agree with you to stay inside, and it's a lot easier to stay inside when you're warm inside. I know you are without power, and so you are shivering with your family as well. Tell me, as a judge in Williamson County, what role or authority do you have when it comes to these rolling blackouts to make sure that your residents are not in the dark for too long to where it's dangerous inside their own home?
Well, so as county judge, I'm the head of emergency management, and I actually have a lot of power in the midst of an emergency. But the one area I have no control over and I have no power over is our power grid system. Even though ERCOT is actually based here in Williamson County, I have no influence over that whatsoever. What we do, though, and where we've been smart, is we've made sure that our nursing homes and that our hospitals and our emergency response facilities not only have the diesel fuel or propane they need to keep their gens up and running, but we're actually now having to put a product in the fuel to keep that diesel fuel from gelling.
Wow.
And so, the best we can do is make sure that our backup equipment works, and even sometimes that fails. But right now, our number one priority is protecting life, period. And that's getting to people that are critically ill or injured, and protecting our seniors in our nursing homes, and protecting our hospitals. Nothing else is on that scale right now.
Have you had any conversations with ERCOT or any of the energy providers in Williamson County about when power could be restored or things going back to normal?
Yeah, it's my understanding, yes, we're going to see rolling blackouts every 30 minutes to an hour to an hour and a half. And by the way, it's not just rolling blackouts with electric. I believe you're going to see rolling, I don't know if the right word is blackouts for natural gas. I believe you're going to see that as well, too. There's a major strain upon our system. I've lived here all my life. This is the most significant weather event I've ever seen in Central Texas. But this is clearly the most significant weather event the entire state of Texas has faced at one time. So it's all hands on deck nationwide. Let's conserve our electricity. Let's stay inside. Let's stay smart. And let's protect our neighbors.
We appreciate you, Judge Gravell. We'll be checking in with you to see when the lights are turned back on in your home as well. And thank you for preparing our first responders with everything they need to get out there. It's I'm sure it's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, and so I'm an eternal optimist. Can I share one closing thought?
Please.
So we've been dealing with COVID-19 for over a year, and I just have to wonder if some 21 days from now, we're going to look back at the snowpocalypse of 2021 and see our lowest rate of hospitalizations, our lowest rate of people sick, because people have been staying at home, staying safe. So let's watch and see. Maybe God's used a blizzard to help us all stay home and stay safe, to protect us from COVID. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, let's hope.
Judge Gravell, thank you for that.